Speaking of responsibility for anything on this planet, this started back in January. A shadowy cabal of Jews created the virus. It just only has been taking hold now. Now, why would Jews create the virus? Well, of course, it's so that then Jews can profit from later curing the virus. And there's two or three different hypotheses about why Jews are blamed for anything on this planet. So there's there's two or three different Jews and Zionists, I guess, and others created the virus to then profit from curing it. The other theory is that Jews created the virus in order to take down Trump. I guess, correctly identifying that the idea being that most Jews, liberals, create the virus to make Trump look bad. And then thirdly is the idea that Jews created the virus in order to cull the Gentile population and to position Jews. I mean, I think you guys get the idea. Now, this isn't true. This isn't new. Obviously, it's true. It's also not new. Back in the 14th century, we had the Black Plague, that Jews were responsible for the Black Plague even back then. Now, fortunately, way more people are dying in other countries, so there's a lot of collateral damage here, being increased by the fact that, fortunately, you have some Israeli research labs that are making a lot of progress on the virus. I told you last week that the Galilee Research Institute in Israel already has a poultry coronavirus. They've been able to modify it so that it would work on humans, and they are now pushing forward on trials of that virus. This is an opportunity to offer one of our pseudoscience quack products and claim that it cures the virus. We've seen some people anecdotally say in these times of crisis, and I don't trust it, I don't want it. If Israel is the one that develops the vaccine, because this is bolstering the collateral damage here that Jews create in order to then profit from it. And so this is really important to understand. This is a population control method by the deep state to keep the population down. It's really important to understand. Everyone has their own hammer. Well, this is the Jews, of course. And so everything always looks like a nail to them. And we've seen so many of these examples in the last 10 days. You've got these bioweapons, and in fact, was Jews just coming up with stuff like the Black Plague. In fact, many Jews were massacred. Jewish communities were sometimes massacred over drinkable silver. Now, it was blamed on small groups of white nationalists back in January. And in fact, many Jews were, the deep staters started propagating the idea that the conspiracy theorists were talking about coming up with stuff like drinkable silver. And I mean, I can't even do, it's so stupid that I can't even do it all, but I think you guys get the idea. Now, this is not just being said on obscure blogs by white supremacists. It's always only a matter of time until the Jews created the virus. And in fact, Jews, Zionists, and others have organized and engineered the virus as a biological weapon like bird flu to design the world, seize countries for themselves, and neuter the world's population. I've been waiting for it to happen with the virus, and it now has.